Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I will be doing something. So I will be explaining how the Backrooms got here, like how this trend started and everything like that. So let's get started on how it also existed. So the reason why all of this seemed to happen is because a secret organization known as the Meg organization, or I think it's like a team of some sort. They explored the Backrooms. From all the information I gathered up, I think it's because since the Backrooms was actually created by two scientists, they were currently working to try and create a maze, something for some naughty people who would have to wander for minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, or even years to try and escape, to hopefully know that they would learn their lesson about how they should appreciate the world and what they have. And it was almost successful. I mean, everything seemed to be going well. However, there was a bug in all the coding that was used, because teleportation machines, yes, they need coding as well. Something went wrong and everything started to catch on fire. And then as the portal heated up and started to, well, become the portal, something miraculous happened. As they were about to try and shut it down, they noticed a type of maze forming. Then they got into like a trance and watched how it was forming. One of the scientists said, "We had to keep going." But the other scientist said, "Sir, this is not safe." Eventually they fought over it until eventually the scientist was almost successful in deleting it. But the other scientist was terminated. The other scientist had to be terminated. Wait, no, that's not right. The scientist was almost successful, but the other scientist just killed the scientist. So therefore, the history would remain not only as known, but only personalized to certain people as some type of history. That's the reason why people in biohazard suits go in, because they do not want to experience any of the effects as they experience noise canceling. What else is there? There's like some darkening because the bright lights can make you go insane. They wear boots so they don't actually step in any poisonous carpet fluid or venomous carpet fluid, and liquid pain, so therefore they don't die. And so they don't have to really be spotted as they blend in with the color yellow. So as they explore this little maze, trying to figure out what it's really composed of. So therefore, they explore. However, one hears this weird, kind of like buzzing sound, but it sounds more like people talking. So they just kind of explore it. Well, one person explores it. And then he tries to talk to his group that he must have found something, but then they just seem to miraculously, well, not really miraculously, but strangely disappear. The guy gets nervous and comes out, but there's no one. He's been teleported into an identical segment that makes it look like they just teleported somewhere else, when really, he's the one who teleported somewhere else. The other people that are sticking together are still on level 0. As he tries to wander, he finds himself in some kind of weird area. And then, after this, all the information is kind of blank to me. So, I think the Backrooms, how it was created, or found, I think, is that maybe it was created by not the researchers, but actually by something else. While the researchers may have been able to contact it and find all these weird entities, I think the entities are the ones to blame, as I think they created the Backrooms because they were unfortunate mortals sent to a type of void where they have still gone insane and are still trying to find some kind of life. So, So after that, they created the Backrooms. They worked for years and years in their apparently immortal life. Eventually, they did manage to actually create the 600 million square mile level, and that's level 0. Since it's out of proportion and it's technically in the void, it's just going to be level 0. Because, like, why not? But eventually, people that they did not wonder, they is the entities that created the Backrooms. The people that they did not realize started wandering throughout the Backrooms. So they immediately teleported themselves in their own structure and started killing people because they were the unfortunate ones who have got this curse by some unknown scientist. This is either hell itself or some type of uneventful fate. The Backrooms entities can be like thousands of years old for all that I know. They might have died due to something in the front rooms, and therefore they created the back rooms, some opposite worlds with glitchy things. And this is just a theory, so I think the reason why the Backrooms is created is because of the entities, and the reason why the Backrooms was actually found is because of the two researchers. They must have actually, they might have actually, instead of press the create mode, they must have found the exploratory mode and tried to search up something called the Backrooms, and therefore when they entered it, it starts far beyond our world and into the void. And this is probably the reason why it caught on fire. It's because the scientists are not allowed to see the structure that all these horrible, suffering mortals have suffered creating. But eventually the machine managed to surpass all that and get to there. And because of this, the monsters just became angry and just decided they must kill as much people as they can to prevent anyone from discovering the secret. Fortunately, one managed to actually survive and be recovered from the back rooms. He told all the information he found on level 0, but unfortunately, due to the man's insanity and scarring from seeing the back rooms, he had to be terminated. So, this is just a theory, and I think it's a good theory on why it exists. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And make sure to hit that notification bell. Right here. Just hit that notification bell. Or on a computer, just any side, like down there. Yeah, like down there. Go subscribe!